Hi, I'm Adam Jahns from the Chicago Sun-Times, and I'm joined here at Soldier Field by my colleague Patrick Finley. All right, Pat, the John Fox era. It started with the preseason win over the Miami Dolphins, 27-10. But let's talk about the first team. I mean, Jay Cutler, first team offense, some penalties early, 3 and out. First team defense, they took in a 14-play drive, an 85-yard scoring drive. Ryan Tannehill looked pretty darn good. They look like the Super Bowl team they think they can be. I know it's just the preseason. This is exhibition play. There's no game planning. But just your thoughts.
Well, make no mistake, the Bears won the game today, but the Bears' first team lost the game, and they lost it in pretty obvious fashion. The defense couldn't stop anybody. The Dolphins converted 2 third downs, and on the third down that they tried, it was 3rd and goal at the 8. Pernell McPhee jumps off sides. They run the ball for 2 yards, and then on 4th and 2, they go for it, and Ryan Tannehill throws a touchdown pass to Jarvis Landry. Ryan Tannehill looked today like Ryan Tannehill looked last year, which is like Joe Montana. and you know, I think that's probably upsetting for some Bears fans just because they went the whole offseason excited about this defense that theoretically can stop people. And in their one series tonight, they didn't.
Did anybody stand out to you? I know a lot of eyes were on Shane McClellan because he's handled the defensive calls. They had Pernell McPhee out there. I think he had an offsides penalty. Jeremiah Ratliff, he's healthy. Jared Allen, an outside linebacker. A lot of moving pieces in a lot of different places with this defense.
Yeah. Jared Allen, I thought was impressive in that he was on the field for every one of the snaps in that possession. His lungs were good, he said. And, you know, he sniffed out a screen pass, and it hit him in both hands, and he dropped it. The good news is he was in a position to make that play, even if he didn't. I think that's telling. I think the fact that they let him stay out there on every play was telling. And even he was saying that, the angles are different. Just standing up feels different. And he's going to have to go through this in order for it to feel like, the new normal, which is what it's going to be. And
quickly, let's talk about Cutler. Look, again, we should stress, we have to keep a perspective here. This is the preseason. There's not much game planning. They're running basic plays, Cutler said. But every pass and every possession he has, I think, is worth charting because this new regime, John Fox, Ryan Pace, Adam Gase, even, they're not tied to him. Right. Jimmy Clausen played pretty well tonight. I don't think there's a real quarterback competition going on. No. But Jay Cutler, he knows it. Fox knows it. That first offense has to be a little bit better.
Oh, it does. And are you trying to tell me, Adam, that the first preseason game, somebody might sit there and say, who cares? Are you telling me that as the old Jay Cutler story goes? Yeah, Jay's got to be better. He knows that. The fact that he was playing today without Alshon Jeffrey, who we found out has a strained quad, I believe.
No, strained calf.
A strained calf, without Kevin White, who's still out, and without Matt Forte, who got a Veterans Day off today. I mean, he's going out there with some, second string position or skill position guys. He knows he needs to play better. He wasn't incredibly impressive today, but one thing I did take away was, they ran this no-huddle offense, and Jay said afterwards he was real comfortable in it, and I'm sure we'll see a lot more of that.
As Adam Gase once said, time will tell if this clicks for Jay Cutler. All right, for the Chicago Sun-Times, I'm Adam Jahns. He's Patrick Finley. Thanks for watching this Bears Beat video.